30 years ago, that or 20 years ago, that wouldn't have been the case.
Right.
And so now we have, you know, not just with Ken Griffin and Citadel and some of the others, but there's a lot of money and institutional money coming into town. And so when you have it in your own community, it rises the tide for everybody.
Right.
So I think it's interesting right now. If you're in South Florida, I think whether it's technology or business services, there's some opportunities to grow your business here. When we were building PRC back in the 80s and 90s, there wasn't that many companies.
Right.
The big you would know who they were outside of
Right.
the cruise industry, right? You had Burger King and you had a couple of companies that were based down here,
Right.
Ryder.
Wayne.
Yeah, and then Wayne came along and was building,
Here's
AutoNation and
Alamo and a
and
couple of,
Mike Egan and Alamo. And
yep.
there wasn't that. I mean, relatively speaking, for a big metropolitan area, which this
It
MSA
was.
is, um, there wasn't that many big companies here.
No,
So
I always said that to people who are immigrating down here back at that time, there just wasn't a lot of $100,000 jobs. I
right,
mean, you either worked in healthcare or you tried to work for one of the big
right.
firms, but other than that, there wasn't like this business community